here with Shay and Key, and first of all, the two of you chat about last night, and congratulations on that victory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, when you recap it, of course, you know, like Key and I were talking about earlier, kind of a tough start, you know, getting down in that first quarter, but talk about the resiliency of this team of you guys, you know, fighting back, and it was kind of a tale of two halves. You know, usually, you know, in the first half we talked about, we usually come out strong. In the early halves this time, we came out strong in the second half. What was kind of the mentality at halftime to kind of turn the corner for you guys?
For us, I would just say, like, staying together and just saying that, like, yeah, we might be down by 20 or whatever the case may be, but it doesn't matter. We've came back from more. So as long as we keep fighting and definitely getting stops on defense, Coach was really putting in our head, like, defense will work our offense. So we were trying to really do well on defense so that it would transfer over to offense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was pretty big that we started to chip away at that deficit that we were in, and we kind of got a little bit more momentum. It picked up, and going into the locker room, we were like, we can do this. We're not out of this game, and so I think that was pretty big.
You know, you get to the last play, like you guys had said, you know, you get that eye contact. You guys have played with each other for a little while, so you kind of know each other. Just kind of go through that last play, and you know, when you felt it was right to, you know, dish it inside to Shay, and when you knew it was going to go in.
Yeah, so once I called Jacket, it was the play. Just as soon as I came off and I looked at Shay and she looked at me, I saw exactly what she was doing, and I knew exactly where I needed to get her the ball, and she did the rest from there. So.
Yeah, I think there was a moment where, like, I waited for a second and, like, looked over at Key, saw my player had jumped, and then we just literally we made eye contact, and I was like, oh, okay.
Just that simple little.
Yeah.
And then we knew exactly what to do from there.
Yeah, it was a great pass. It was
got the and one,
dime,
put us over the
great
top.
Call. Yeah. No, that was a big one.
Yeah. And you could just see it even on our team's faces from the bench on the court.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's super excited to just get
We
that
watched
last
the
play.
film. We watched the film, and like everyone's jumping up and down and screaming. It was great. It was a good pick me up, I think, after the past couple of games.
So yeah, it was definitely a big one for that to come home and get a win like that after you know the Alaska road trip. So that was nice for that. So I mean, you know, we got Boise coming up. I mean, what are kind of the expectations of that? You know, it's always neat when you can go play at a Division I place. I mean, what are you guys looking forward to most about going up there and playing them?
I think just like the atmosphere is going to be real fun and cool just to be able to play a D1 team with my teammates and show that we can compete with anybody, whether that's D2, D1, or D3. We're going to put our heart out there, and you're going to see that on the court.
Yeah, I think having these games against really tough competitors really speaks to like how tough we are as a team, and I think being able to go out and like see how we match up to a team that's really good, a D1 team, you know, is going to be really awesome.
All right, ladies, really appreciate it. Of course,
thanks,
good
man.
job last night, big win, and
you.
getting the home win on the floor, and we'll see you guys soon once you get back from the game at Boise.
Yeah,
See you.
thank you.
Thank you.